The weather is just so weird these days. It's almost 32 Fahrenheit, which is 0 degree. Can you believe we live in California? So welcome back to my channel. It's Francisco. Today we're talking about action plan. So an action plan is a plan that contains enough details to achieve one goal or objective. It could be your dreams or it could be your paper that you want to finish next week. The action plan contains three main parts: goals, dreams, and aspirations. From the action plan, you could have a more clear vision about what you wish to be or what your future will be. So before I go anywhere further and start to talking my action plan, I need to define myself. So I'm a college student who major in film and digital media. I define myself as a content creator. I am an event photographer, but I also love to shoot street photography. Besides that, I also make videos on YouTube and Bilibili about tech stuff and filmmaking. But what I'm really is just a person who wants to be a successful director of photography. Just in case you don't know, DP is a person who making artistic and technical decisions related to the image you see. By the way, we're in the middle of Thanksgiving. The whole campus is like no one in there. I'm in charge of the campus now. Oh my gosh. Like what I said, the weather is just so weird these days. It started raining. I had to go back to my dorm and talk to you guys now. So goal is an object that you think you can really achieve. My goal, I get a good grade on my college and make a good professional 10 to 20 minute short film for my future profile. Lastly, keep my body healthy and safe. I wish I can finish my short film at my college within 2 years, which is before 2022. In order to finish those goals, I don't need to put many efforts, especially for the short film. It's gonna be a huge challenge for me, cause what I want to do is a highly quality short film. I'm not joking, but I cannot finish this film by my own. You know, filmmaking is a collaborative work. It needs a big crew. Not only the actors are problems, but I also need producers, sponsors, directors, gaffers, scripts, blah blah blah. Those are all the difficulties that I need to get over with. And the resources I have now is not big enough to make a good professional short film. But I do have some resources, which is myself and my friends and professors that I've been working on. The skills like cinematography, editing, color grading, or the understanding of gears, I learned all of them by myself within 1 year. You can see my progress through my previous video, and it's kind of funny to see how immature I used to be. But the App Store should not be affected. 时间影响到你日常。在今天的开箱环节结束。Hello， 大家好，我是你们的马教授。Not any means are perfect right now. Can't believe it's still raining. But things need to move on. Now let's talk about dreams, which is much bigger than goals. It's the imaginations that, although not initially real, can become real. So my dream is to be a successful and famous DP at the age of 26. I wish I can be one of DP at commercial film at the time. Besides commercial film, I also want to shoot independent film like Joker, Her, to contribute some real stuff in human spiritual world. But I prefer commercial film though, cause the money. So above that is just one of my dreams. And my another dream is to achieve 100,000 fans on my channel, Chinese platform on Bilibili specifically. So if you didn't subscribe to my channel, please do. I know it sounds impossible. I only have 1,800 fans right now. But you know, the first jump is the hardest. So becoming a famous DP and video creator is a really long-term dream. I know that would take me 5 years to achieve 100,000 fans on my channel. And to be a successful director of photography, it would definitely take long time. I don't know, maybe 10 years, 20 years, but that's the point. It's my dream. And what's your dream? And also, I don't need to talk about the resources for my dream. which is also myself, but more importantly, it's the people around me. My parents, my friends, and my co-workers. It's them to give me the determination to continue chasing my dreams. A lot of people might say everyone wants to be a successful person. Why do you think you will be succeed? So before I start to talk about what my aspirations are, I need to tell you what my strengths, opportunities, and weaknesses are. 3 of my most outstanding values are firstly, creative. I always have so many unique ideas that constantly flash through my mind that I actually want to make it happen. I want to make new videos, I want to take new photos, I want to tell a story through the film. And the second value is I'm confident. As you can see, I have the confidence to talk in front of the camera and share my action plan with the internet. Hundreds of millions of people can find this video. Lastly, hard working. I really work hard on the things I love. I spend thousands of hours learning and practice photography, editing, color grading, and watch all kinds of tech reviews. So now I'm able to make similar content to the people like me to learn. Because of those values I have, I got opportunities to working with amazing people. I shoot photos for non-profit organizations. I got a chance to give advice on college meeting. I can be a reviewer for the local film festival and help my friends with the knowledge I have. But I'm not perfect. I'm trying not to be a procrastinator, trying to stay in a healthy life, trying to put more efforts on the study and aim for the bigger goals. Okay, now this is actually the next day when I'm done filming my values part on my action plan. It was too dark yesterday and it's raining. I can't film outside. Okay, it's time to talk about aspirations. With the running trees. This tree is actually running. So a lot of people might think their life will end with their dreams, but aspirations is even bigger than the dreams. It could be a lifelong process, a hope of achieve something through your whole life. It's all wet in here. Okay, hopefully this would look great because I'm literally sitting on this chair. After you guys saw my dreams, you guys might think my aspiration would be freaking huge. But actually it's not sounds exciting as my goals. Yes, I want to earn a lot of money to be a backup just in case something happens. But what I really want is, after I earn a lot of money, I wish I can find a girl that we loved each other, give the best to her, and keep my family safe and healthy. So my aspiration is being loved with life. Peaceful life. Thank you so much for watching till the end. The action plan is actually one of my school's assignments. After I finish it, I have a much clearer vision about my future. So I strongly recommend you guys do it too, because the action plan is going to be the first step of achieving your aspirations. Thanks for watching. Look at my lighting setup. Holy shit. Look at this tissue. Can you believe that? That's filmmaking in the budget.